Hello, William.
Oh, look who it is.
Did you have a nice week?
Dude, my life has been so much better. Mm.
Oh, you don't talk to one of your closest friends. One of the few people who can tolerate you.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, you miss me?
I love not being in the group chat. It's heaven on earth.
The group chat is completely dead now because Mike doesn't respond to shit.
Well, what do you put out there?
Apparently, I'm still putting out bad stuff.
It's just boring. There's nothing to talk about. When you post something like that girl doing OnlyFans, what do you want me to say?
Shannon Elizabeth?
Yeah, you want me to thumbs up it or
Yes.
I don't. All right. Well, then just
Well, maybe I'm a little fucking sensitive right now, and you could do something. Like you could make like a little effort. So
that's what you go to Twitter for. You go to Twitter to get likes and shit, not your personal fucking group text.
Cocksucker, Mike.
Imagine Mike.
Sorry,
Mike. Have
and
you
the
ever
Waco
seen
shit.
her?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the Waco shit?
Have you ever seen her topless?
Yeah, exactly. And I've already seen them.
American
I know
Pie.
all the Waco
But
shit.
what about when she's 50 years old?
Yeah, and then the sources you post for Waco are so stupid. It's like 4chan or something.
Such dickheads.
Tell us about Waco. What happened?
Let
me guess. Hold on. I have a theory. Let me guess. Who could have actually been behind Waco? I wonder. Oh man, in a foreign country, perhaps?
No. It's nothing like that. It was the Clintons.
They killed
them on purpose.
They were saving molested kids. They didn't molest the Waco people molesting the kids was a cover story for them actually saving molested kids. But whatever. The point of Waco is David Koresh is sick as fuck, and you should learn more about him. He's cool.
Yeah, I'm a cool guy. I want to learn
There's
more
a
about
Waco
cool
movie
people.
I want to watch.
Well,
it's like a 95 TV movie.
I don't think that's interesting, William. I think they're boring. And the thing that you're saying is dumb and boring.
There's also a good documentary that has some of those survivors of Waco in it that was really good. I just can't find it.
Frontline?
Maybe it was a Frontline documentary. Like the dudes in Australia.
I don't want anything that's like, I don't want anything that's like moderate. I want things that are, I want the wildest take on Waco, and that's the documentary I want to watch.
Hey man, you got the group chat. You can do all sorts of things in there.
I am unable to leave the group chat. I don't know if you know that, Adam. When there's 3 people, you can't leave.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of that.
You just got to block Adam's number or he'll add you back in.
Haven't you motherfuckers ever heard treat others how you want to be treated?
Yeah, I do.
Your dumbass parents ever say that to you?
If I posted stuff about Shannon Elizabeth, I would hope you would give me shit as well.
No, I would say, hey, that's cool, man. I'll check it out.
Are you going to work for her?
Something like that.
But as far as checking it out, I had already seen that. I'm sorry, but it's
you could say like, yeah, crazy, huh? Say fucking something like that.
Why don't you say something like that?
I'm posting the thing.
But we already saw it like hours before.
Well, why aren't you motherfuckers posting these when you see them?
We do.
You get mad at me when I post them. You say like old.
Yeah, you post the latest shit. The first thing, okay, here's what Adam does on Twitter. Go on Twitter, the first idiotic, viral, stupid post you see, he'll share that like 2 days later. And you'll be like, and he won't even say anything.
Twitter as much as you are.
And then he'll be like, and then you go like, he'll post something else before you can even respond. So then you can't even talk to him about the thing he posted. It'd be like, why is that interesting? And he doesn't say anything. It's just like,
why don't you like my shit? Is what he wants. I like ask him what.
You don't have to like it, but I'm just trying to chat with my guys.
But you don't chat. Don't you realize you don't chat?
I chat to the extent I'm able to.
Okay, so Shannon Elizabeth is joining OnlyFans.
So much judgment and criticism, and that's
Shannon Elizabeth is joining OnlyFans.
It's a toxic thing.
What do you have to say about that?
I don't.
What is there
feel
to
super
say
strongly either way?
Yeah, like why? Then yeah, exactly. So why did you share? Did you think Mike was going to go? Yes.
Well, we were just talking about American Pie, so that's why I just sent it. I just sent a text And it just like you don't have to respond to everything,
but you didn't send a text. You share a link while you're on the toilet, which is what you do all day. And it's like you're just carpet bombing, just like flink, 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 share,
carpet bombing in more ways than one.
Share. And it's like, just like
I'm going shock and awe on that
MAGA
toilet.
Patriot Eagle Hunter. And it's like, whoa, what does this guy have to say about a conspiracy from 1992? And it's like something me and Mike loves government incidents and violence and domestic terrorism. We know all these things.
Yeah.
Well, then let's talk. I'm trying to start a dialogue.
Well, I've given up.
Timothy McVeigh was at Waco. He sold bumper stickers.
Well, it's really hard to communicate now that you left the group chat.
Go in the Discord.
He can't boot you from the Discord.
Also, it's not only that you left, it's that you're really mean before you leave. And you don't have to be like that.
And I'm not mean to you anymore. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I'm not saying I hate that.
You know, the opposite of love is
my rapist won't talk to me anymore.
That's how you think of yourself as?
Yeah.
Bitch, I would fucking rape you. I would butt rape you so quick. If it was like a rape off,
I know you
I would be raping you 100%. You're all big and bad on the computer. You're like, I'll rape you at Nintendo. That's what you say.
Would you give me a protein pickup?
Definitely.
To quote our new film, Action Jackson, 1988. This movie has a lot of action in it. It has a lot of.
Does it really have a lot of action?
It's got a lot of Jackson in it too.
It's got a lot of Jackson in it. It's got it. It has. It's very low budget. This movie is small. It's kind of like Code of Silence, but the director's not as good. But the director is Craig R. Baxley. He's a stunt guy. He's a stunt coordinator. So whenever there's an explosion in this movie, when a guy blows up, it's like the biggest explosion you've ever seen.
Yeah,
but he doesn't actually know how to do a scene. Or
that's one problem. That's the
write a screenplay.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Minor issues.
Okay, guys. I bet now, Adam, were you following the plot closely of Action Jackson?
Absolutely.
Can you tell us what? Now, speaking of conspiracies, this is a movie about a conspiracy. What is the conspiracy of this movie?
So Craig T. Nelson plays a guy who's like a car.
What car guy? Because Mike knows. I'm sure Mike picked it up right away.
What do you mean, what car? Like he's based on a real guy?
Yeah.
Ooh, Lee Iacocca or something? I don't know. Henry Ford?
His name is Delaplane.
Ford.
DeLorean? John DeLorean?
The DeLorean guy.
Yes. He's obviously based on John DeLorean. So you think, okay, is he doing drugs? No.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been good in the screenplay. Okay.
He did get drugs, though.
I don't know.
He's got drug hookups.
I thought it was drugs, to be honest.
He's giving, he has heroin. He gives heroin to Vanity. But who is he killing?
He's killing his rivals?
Well,
union reps, union leaders.
Reps. Yeah, they're sort of rivals.
He kills, in the beginning of the movie, he kills a union guy. And then there's a guy in a boat. I guess he's a union guy. He gets killed. And then Action Jackson, Carl Weathers, who went to Harvard Law. He's supposed to be a genius, okay? And a track and field star. Extremely tough guy, can rip a man's arms off. He's like, what do these two guys have in common? You don't know they both work in the union together?
Well, until his junkie ex-friend explains it to him.
Oh, that Italian guy?
Yeah.
Tony?
Yeah, that guy's good.
Tony Moretti?
That guy was really good.
Robert Davi?
He's suicidal and he's like playing it good. He's like doing way too much for this movie.
Speaking of a hamster, this guy is like in a room like a hamster. He's just like tearing papers apart in books. He's supposed to be on coke?
No, he's looking for bugs. He thinks that.
Oh yeah, he's looking for bugs.
He's paranoid. He thinks that the car guy is like bugging his room and.
Oh yeah, well he's paranoid because he's going to be killed by John DeLorean.
And he was right.
Yeah, he was right to be paranoid.
He's killed by a guy delivering a package. an APS, kind of like UPS, an APS guy. And when this
Gamble.
guy opens the door and sees that he's getting a package delivered, he's so happy. His face, Robert Davi's face, he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll sign for the package." It's like, you idiot. Aren't you paranoid?
Right after talking to
Why would you open the door?
Why can't he just be paranoid? Okay, so the screenwriters don't know what they're doing, but they kind of know what a movie is.
Yeah,
they kind of know. They're trying. And that's kind of, I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
There's a great cast. It's a fun movie. There's big explosions. But this is such a
shitty movie compared to Under Siege, which is like one of the greatest action movies we've watched, and then we watched this piece of shit.
But what about Carl Weathers though, Mike?
Carl Weathers, Bill Smith, the guy who
kills Duke.
The guy. Yeah, Bill Duke, excuse me, and then the guy from Die Hard that kills the front desk guy and takes over his. He's briefly in it.
The Chinese guy from Die Hard.
Yeah, I like a lot of the characters, but this movie just sucks.
Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
Topless. Vanity. Topless.
Vanity. They showed Vanity topless, and she's is fine. You know, she's got all right breasts and stuff. But then later in the movie, I'm seeing like full body shots of her, and she has like a sick ass.
Yeah,
and it's like that's why she's hot. But it's like they don't realize, because it's like the 80s or whatever. They don't realize they're like exploiting her incorrectly, I think.
Big asses weren't popular till
they weren't showing
early 2000s.
This is like Elle Fanning in the new TV show Margot Has Money Problems.
Do they know how to exploit Elle Fanning in that?
See, she's famous for having a big butt, but in that TV show, she's topless.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a mistake. This is wrong.
Mike, have you seen what Elle Fanning looks like in Margot?
No, I don't. I don't really watch TV. I don't have any way to watch TV.
It's been out 3 days, Mike. Come on.
No, well, you're show me a picture. Show me a picture of her beautiful ass or titties. Did you like this movie, Adam?
I think this movie is. Hold on, I gotta see these. That was so weird. Oh, it's that guy. You're also seeing that guy naked. That's just weird.
I don't know who this lady is. Who's this lady?
This is Elle Fanning.
Who's Elle Fanning? Is she like related to? Look at her chest in that second photo. Flat as a fucking board.
That's what I look like.
Jesus Christ. Nothing.
Why are they?
But she's famous for having a big butt. Well, Adam, have you ever shared her big butt in the group chat? Come on.
And I can't remember, but yeah, I know.
I'm sure you did.
For having a big butt.
Is she like related to Dakota Fanning and them?
Yeah, it's her little sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have no idea who she is.
This is sad.
But it's true. Vanity has a nice butt. Prince knew that. Prince named Vanity.
He gave her the name Vanity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's a Detroit girl. You're saying she's from
Detroit?
Yeah, because the movie.
Prince is not from Detroit.
Action Jackson is from Detroit.
Oh yeah.
Minneapolis, right?
Yeah. Yes.
This
Paisley
movie.
Park.
This entire movie. Also, Action Jackson. This entire movie is shot in Los Angeles.
That clearly is not Detroit. Yeah. And isn't that scene kind of near the end where they're at the factory? Isn't that the industrial factory? Isn't that the industrial factory from RoboCop? That's what it looked like to me, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a
RoboCop is shot in Dallas.
Okay. Maybe
RoboCop 2 is shot in LA.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Action Jackson is shot in downtown LA like every other stupid 80s movie. Except for the opening title sequence where they try to pretend it's like Detroit. So what I think is
up. That's the best part, is the opening title sequence.
What this movie is doing is trying to be Beverly Hills Cop. That's clearly what it's trying to do. It's trying to do comedy and action.
Yeah.
And when this guy is like coked out and like nervous and like paranoid and like Tony Moretti or whatever, Robert Davi, he's acting like the guy in Beverly Hills Cop who tells Axel Foley, like, you know, they're after me, the bonds, the bearer bonds, or whatever he had, like he was smuggling in that movie. Like, and then I guess they shoot in LA, so it kind of looks like you're in LA. But it's a Detroit movie, all right? It's got Detroit flavor.
Yeah.
It's a mystery, okay? Jackson's gonna get the clues. He's got in the girl's Vanity, she wants to do him. He doesn't do chicks. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
He's not like that.
Okay, he doesn't do that.
Okay, it's
a junkie.
For a second though, because like they kind of are pair, like Vanity and Craig T. Nelson are a pair at the beginning, and then Action Jackson and Sharon
He's his
Stone
mistress. She's his
start to
mistress.
pair.
Yes.
They're kind of becoming a pair at one point in the movie, and these are two interracial relationships at the same time.
Very forward thinking.
Yeah.
Very woke.
So,
I'm angry.
And then they killed the white lady. And then
just kidding. They kill Sharon Stone. Craig T. Nelson shoots her and then kisses her seductively. Craig T. Nelson, come on, he's awesome in this movie. This is when
he's all right.
I didn't know I didn't know he was a martial artist.
Oh, he does karate.
It's so crazy. He's like this big, rich businessman character or whatever, but he's also like a brutal master of the martial arts. That's a crazy combo. And I was thinking about that. I was like, what if that really existed? And then I was like, Zuckerberg. This is he's a brutal master of the martial arts.
I wonder if John DeLorean knew martial arts. He may have. He's pretty far out, dude.
Yeah. But Craig T. Nelson is a really bad guy in this.
Yeah, he kills people. He just shoots his wife.
And he's just a mean guy. It kind of reminds me of somebody.
Somebody cool?
John DeLorean?
Yeah, it reminds me of John DeLorean. But why do these guys have to be so mean? Why would anybody want to be mean?
Why would a villain be mean?
They care about.
Doesn't make sense.
Because some people just don't listen when you tell them the same thing every day and just go like, all right, you're not going to stop sending tweets on the toilet. I'm checking out.
I did. I sent 3 tweets that day.
Some people blame other people for all their problems and they'll never shut up about it. So you just have to leave them alone because it's like, oh,
who's the true villain?
They're a mental case. Just do your thing alone. Just put them in a box somewhere. Just get rid of them. Maybe throw them. Just fucking. Here's a good thing. If someone's annoying and you don't like them, take a rocket launcher, shoot them, blow them out the 90th story window of a building they work at, watch their flaming body fall 90 stories, then land in a restaurant, smashing the table of a beautiful young couple.
That was cool.
No,
I will admit that was very cool.
What are those, ninjas?
He has a
one-man army.
Yeah.
This movie is, I mean, like, it's kind of doing some RoboCop shit. It's got corporate villains, like an Elon Musk type, with his own little army. And he's just whacking people he doesn't like. This Craig T. Nelson guy, I mean, he's like the future. He's the president. I mean, Elon Musk, I could see Elon Musk killing some people.
Well, Sam Altman had that guy killed, the whistleblower.
Sure. But that wasn't I don't think he did it in a cool way, like blow him out a window.
Yeah, true.
He did it quietly.
He didn't like karate his arm.
Probably did something lame like poisoned him or something.
It would be cool if he killed him himself and there was like clear closed circuit TV footage of him like in a trench coat and a hat, like walking up to him and shooting him, saying hello. And then the guy goes, Sam. And then he shoots him.
You're on Twitter a lot, huh? This kind of thing is just like, this is like, I don't know, like a reference like Die Hard. Like everybody knows it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sam Altman killed someone, a young boy.
There's like, yeah, like that's an old thing. Like a whistleblower.
Like a Tucker Carlson
whistleblower at OpenAI. It's like years ago.
Well,
it doesn't matter. You won't believe it and you don't care and you think it's stupid. So why am I telling you?
I mean, it's cool.
I thought you knew.
I knew. Tucker Carlson did a whole segment on it.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to know everything.
What if Tucker Carlson had an army of people killing his enemies?
Mm.
He'd be a villain. He would be a villain at that point.
Do you think he'd have a black guy with a sick mustache and cool sunglasses?
And a cool name, Gamble. That's a cool ass name.
Okay, if you're in the secret army killing people for Craig T. Nelson, would you want to be the black guy with the mustache and the cool sunglasses? Or would you want to be the guy with the butterfly knives who throws them?
Worst. That's the worst type of knife to throw.
Is that the
That's
Chinese
the worst
guy?
type of throwing knife?
No, there's a guy who in 3 times in the movie pulls out a butterfly knife and throws it.
Yeah, it always like closes right as it is hitting the.
He hits a guy in the hand.
That's not how it works.
But I want to be the guy with that like big blonde mullet thing. There's a guy with a crazy ass mullet in this movie.
Yeah. He didn't really have a thing about him. He was just regular henchman.
He was just that guy.
The hair. The hair was his thing.
I'm trying to grow that out.
There's a scene in this movie where Action Jackson is on the roof of a car, a taxi cab, and it's the cool black guy driving, and that guy's shooting at him through the ceiling, and Action Jackson is holding on. They drive past a truck filled with hydrogen, bombs.
Something. Yeah.
They drive past it, cylinders. And it's the most obviously not Carl Weathers stuntman you've ever seen on the roof of the car, and then the truck they just drove past explodes because another car hits it. It's the biggest explosion I've ever seen on a street. It's fucking gigantic. It's so big. And Action Jackson's like, whoa, that's crazy.
And he doesn't get in trouble for that. Cab too.
Bill Duke isn't mad about this.
Oh yeah.
He also ran and caught up to the taxi cab as it was driving. He was running as fast as the taxi cab.
He also flipped over it.
Yeah. Like
jumped over it, flipped. The car then jumped, flew, smashed a building, and the driver escaped sneakily.
Well, is Action Jackson supposed to sort of be like a superhero too? He kind of has like quasi superpowers, like he can run super fast, he can jump super high.
But this is like a cop, like the cop who does crazy shit movie thing
with no gun.
That's never existed. Has there ever been a cop that's done anything like that?
Yeah,
because you would hear about it
in real life, or
super cop
hanging on the top of a car or something.
Yeah, this happens all the time.
In movies, I don't know about real life.
That's what I'm saying. This is like a cop thing that doesn't, a type of cop that does not.
You never heard of Lieutenant Riggs of the LAPD?
Oh.
John McClane of the NYPD? John McClane of the NYPD jumped off a fucking building that blew up. A helicopter blew up with C4.
Yeah.
With no shoes. He had bloody feet.
Real cops are literally standing like in a hallway as children or getting like AR-15s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't get shot.
They're like looking at their phone with the Punisher logo on it and shit. Like they're not they're not like blazing in, like smashing through a window, like and rolling and shooting and like. These movies are not very authentic.
Adam don't like cops.
Well, if they were like this, that'd be cool. If one of them was like this, that would be
killed a corporate entity. That would be cool.
There was a cop in Detroit. Okay. He got shot hundreds of times. Shotgun, handgun, just shot hundreds of times. They took his brain and they put it in a robot. Okay. And they wiped his memory. This cop.
Damn.
He still had free will. He still had a soul. His name? Murphy. And he took down OCP.
That really happened?
Metaphorically, yes.
Okay, so Popeye Doyle, the basis for, or what's his name? What's the real Popeye Doyle's name? Eddie Egan.
Papa Doc?
By the same.
Eddie Egan. He's like the basis for the French Connection.
Okay.
It's like all he did was just do a stakeout, I guess, and arrest some Italian people.
And then they made him like a fucking badass that flies around.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, so you're talking about different.
I'm trying to think of like what actually a cop. Yeah, I mean, we talked about this on Code of Silence. Like, there is no actual shootout where a cop kills like 3 people.
Yeah.
Or walks into a liquor. This is in the 80s in a movie. Like a guy walks into a liquor store, it's getting robbed.
They do like a really cool thing to like arrest the guy.
Blow his brains out. Hostage. Shoot a person. I mean, what cops do is de-escalate. or escalate, but they don't really,
depending on the color of your skin.
They don't really do much else. I mean, there's this movie about a real incident where a guy had a shotgun and he took a guy hostage and he just held a shotgun up to his head.
I think that where he like taped it to his head, right?
Yeah, for like days, like a weekend, like multiple days. And
Jesus.
Taped the cops just talked to like there's tape that going around the whole barrel of or like the whole length of the gun and then back around and then around the whole head.
It wasn't a very good tape job. He kind of like taped the end of the barrel to his head, but it probably wasn't very secure, to be honest.
That's what happens to me when I try to tape stuff. You got to like go way farther than you think and wrap it around.
It's true. It's true. Better more than less.
You're like Pee Wee Herman when he tapes his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, cops, super cops. There was this great cop.
A dime a dozen.
He was a rat.
Yeah, Serpico. Oh, he was a fucking rat, of course.
They tried to shoot him.
He ratted out cops.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know, but that makes him a piece of shit, right?
No. That makes him cool.
What about the cop from LA in the Rampart Division for the basis of Training Day?
Sick.
Yeah.
Chris Dorner, is that our hero cop?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Wait, he shot a lot of people. He did a shootout.
Yeah, yeah.
And they shot him.
That's the only one I feel like. I think that we finally found a super cop.
Hollywood Shootout? Were those hero cops?
Chris Dorner. Is this movie, because this movie's like racist against everybody, I feel like. It's definitely racist against black people. You know how like I don't like how they make Carl Weathers say like when he sees like Vanity doing heroin or like he has like judgment about like the other black characters. That one kid that he keeps like the pickpocket kid.
But he's nice.
Fainting.
Yeah, well, he kind of like did a whitey write this movie or a black?
Absolutely.
Kid?
The character Action Jackson was created by Carl Weathers on the set of Predator. He pitched it to the producer.
That's cool. But yeah,
Phil
it just
Silver.
feels like a white guy wrote this, and so he's like he's smart, you know, he's making it's cool, you know, Action Jackson saves a black woman from like the clutches of her white
oppressor,
like, slave master. Yeah.
You don't like how this movie handles race?
I like that. No, I think it's really cool. I also like how this movie handles drug addiction. I think it's very realistic.
With a needle from the 1920s.
Gave a really good performance.
Yeah, it was a pretty fancy heroin rig set up there.
Yeah.
Craig T. Nelson vials, with this beautiful needle.
Reusable needle. Smart.
What about Vanity's music? Did you like that?
She's a star.
Yeah, her dancing was nice and sexy.
This club.
Hot.
One of the worst mistakes a screenwriter made is that Robert Davi says, there's this mistress you need to check out at this club. And then like 15, like so many scenes go on, like Sharon Stone is killed and like, or not killed, but he has lunch with Sharon Stone. Robert Davi is killed. All these things happen. And then Carl Weathers goes to see Vanity. And it's like, your fucking guy on the inside just told you to go see her. Like, why didn't you go see her like the next day? Like, and by the time he got to her and Carl Weathers is at the nightclub, I'm like, how did Carl Weathers even know about this nightclub? I had to watch this movie. Holes. I had to watch this movie a bunch of times just to understand what the hell is going on. But I figured it out.
Did that increase your enjoyment of the film?
I just love this movie because I used to watch it as a little kid, and I just love Carl Weathers. He's in Predator.
He's pretty funny.
I love the music, the Herbie Hancock, and then the guy from Lethal Weapon is doing music, and it's just the same music from Lethal Weapon. It's like the same exact audio cues. I love how when Craig T. Nelson kills Sharon Stone, he plants her body in Action Jackson's apartment
to frame him.
And then at the end of the movie, all the cops who then see Action Jackson at this house with the shootout, he drive a fucking car through the house and like killed Craig T. Nelson. They're just like, hey, Lieutenant, I want that report on my desk tomorrow.
We figured everything out.
It's like, what about Sharon Stone being killed? Are you even going to like arrest him? Like question him?
That's cool.
Is it why is Sharon Stone dead in your apartment? Like maybe is there like press? Did Craig T. Nelson care? Did the guy from Die Hard in the limousine notice? Who parks the car?
Yeah. He's really good at driving.
It's like this movie is this movie, it isn't obviously it's not as great as Die Hard. But like what's really going on is it's like the B C movie for like the C tier movie of that era. It's just like the leftover parts. You know, and they're like, hey, like Carl Weathers, you're like second banana and Predator. Like, all right, we'll give you a movie. And they give him like not enough resources and not a very good screenplay. Like, this is obviously not a screenplay that like Stallone would want to do or whatever. Like,
they handicapped the black man.
They're holding back the black man, but Carl Weathers, he's trying. He's doing his best. Okay.
He's strong.
And this movie, like, honestly, it changed this podcast's life. Like before this movie, I posted this entire movie on Twitter. I got thousands of followers of cool people who love Carl Weathers. When Carl Weathers died, I posted the whole movie and it changed the trajectory of my life. And we became huge on Twitter that day. People love this.
Congratulations, William.
Thank you. And it was all in honor of Carl Weathers, a great man.
That's great. You dedicate it to him. You dedicate the Twitter to him.
I dedicated Twitter to the memory of Carl Weathers.
That's beautiful.
And Lorimar pictures. And then I just started posting full movies all the time. I was like, fuck it. Here's Predator. Here's Gummo.
Yeah. How do you not get your account suspended?
Elon Musk is a criminal. He doesn't care.
Oh, hell yeah.
He gives me a slap on the wrist.
Because he's from this apartheid state of South Africa.
He's like, fuck those movie studios. You're doing good shit. You're getting good, like...
He said that to you?
Activity.
Engagement. Yeah.
And then he sent you his sperm to inseminate yourself with?
He was like, you got someone to sit on Twitter for 90 minutes and watch Action Jackson from beginning to end? Hell yeah.
Here's my sperm.
Here's my sperm. He makes cars.
Okay, guys, you have the richest man in the world's sperm. What do you do with it?
Drink it.
Sell it.
Put it in my ass.
Great idea.
Live on the internet. I film a video on Twitter and go, everybody look at me, I'm eating his cum.
You're like Christian.
I'm like Glenn Greenwald.
Selling it's a cool idea. I'm like, oh, nice. Yeah.
Fucking Glenn Greenwald. Oh,
Mike, why do you like that guy?
He's just he used to be in Brazil with his beautiful man and all his dogs, just living it up. God,
you sided with the Brazilian guy in that breakup.
Oh my God. Brazilian guy's dead. He's dead.
He died.
Yeah. How did he die?
Like he had some
mysterious circumstance.
Probably AIDS.
But he had some disease. A Brazilian lover died under mysterious circumstances.
Obviously.
Yes.
And then he's fucking wearing a dress, sucking a black guy.
That's what I'm saying. He's just having the time of his life.
That is not cool, Glenn.
He was doing financial domination. He was giving that guy money. He was giving that guy like thousands of dollars on, like he was like zelling him live on the video. It was hot. It was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty. That was cool. I'm glad he made it through that. To be honest, that is very cool.
I kind of finned on my wife. I don't think she really realizes it, but
I think you finned on your wife. Doesn't your wife wear the pants in your house?
Well, she's not taking my. I mean, I'm using.
Buy me a red light.
Makes more money than me, so
yeah.
I think whoever makes the most money is getting fin-domed by the other person in the marriage.
I guess.
I mean, the way I do it.
But you pay her back with sex.
Yeah,
but you pay her back with sex, right?
Yeah, I pay her back by rocking her world.
Nice.
Sexual favors.
Yes.
Give her the best 3 minutes of her whole year.
Oh yeah. Remember when I got that blowjob on New Year's Eve, guys? I got a blowjob last year, motherfucker.
Good job.
See, I didn't.
First and the last.
The world's most expensive blowjob.
For her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I like how, yeah, and then like so Vanity's addicted to heroin, and she comes off. She's all right. She's not. It's not too bad for her. The come down.
Yeah,
Well,
she
she
deals
tries
with
to
it pretty
buy
well.
some.
Yeah, she's trying to buy some, but then Action Jackson like doesn't let her or something like that.
Well,
And
who
then
does she try to buy it from?
oh, that one at that one because Action Jackson goes to like this hotel
Yeah,
with
in
like an
downtown
old
LA.
fat idiot guy that runs it.
Hey, how you doing, man?
He's pretty
Yeah,
funny with the Ali
Yabba dabba
shuffle.
do.
I wonder he might be an old comedian or something. But this movie has some comedians like
Chino Fat Williams.
who's that? Who is that?
Chino Fat Williams.
I know, but who is that? A guy? Is that has he been in stuff?
Look, in the notes I wrote Chino Fat Williams. Yeah, he's in stuff. He's
Okay,
in lots of things. He's in House Party.
fat. You could just call a fat guy. That's his nickname is fat.
The problem with this movie is there's so many fat people that I'm on IMDb reading the names. I'm like, Chino Fat Williams. Now, which fat guy was that? Is
That's
it the
like what
Mr. Ed
Biden
guy?
called that one guy,
I like the Mr. Ed guy.
He was funny.
Mr. Ed.
Hello, it's Mr. Ed. That's Vanity's bodyguard
Oh yeah. That guy's called
with
the
the
big ball
deep
guy.
voice.
Who like you can't. Action Jackson couldn't punch him or whatever because he's got a big belly. Mike,
And
I felt when I
solid
saw
face.
that I thought Mike, I bet you was going to kind of be like this guy's like me. He's a
Yeah,
big guy that
I
he can't
associate
get
with him.
punched. Yeah, I
You
knew you'd
can't
identify.
take me down. You can't punch me in the face.
You never were a bouncer?
I've been punched in the face several times and nothing happened.
You really?
Yeah.
It must be
I told you
neck. It's all in the
I've been
neck.
punched in my car 3 times, a total of 3 times.
But that's not a good. You're not getting like a good angle.
That's true. Real fights don't really happen.
All
like
your
that,
fights happen while you're sitting in it.
Yeah, but I'm defenseless.
You're in a
not
car.
really.
The other person is standing.
Yeah.
It's
How
like
come you never
that
did
Street Fighter level, but there's somebody driving the car.
How come you never did you were a bouncer or security or any of this?
I'm short. I'm not that big. I'm just fat.
That would attract a lot of hooligans.
I'm fat. Used to be buff.
If you're short,
Brinks driver, security guard with a gun.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
They get paid shit. They get paid
Really?
really shittily. Yeah, they do. Because everyone wants the job. It's a cool job. You get to carry a gun.
How shitty?
Yeah. I would say under $20 an hour, around $20 an hour.
Even that one guy who like has that video on YouTube where he like outruns
the guy. Yeah, well, that guy's in fucking South Africa or something, or somewhere in Africa. He probably gets paid even less.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Well, how's a guy like you supposed to get ahead?
Go work at some big ass company in my city.
What about Mr.
Work
T?
at the biggest company in the world.
What about Mr. T? He's a bouncer.
Mr. T.
He became a musician, an actor.
Yeah, why can't you? You were in a bouncer or a musician.
He made his own cereal. Why can't you make Mike Thomas cereal?
Mike has made his own cereal. That's the one thing he's done.
I wanted to make a company, Mike Tees, and then I make T-shirts like Mike Tees.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, but I just fucked it up. Brink security guards in the U.S. earn an average of approximately $19 to $24 an hour, up to $26.85 in some locations.
Oh hell yeah!
They don't make shit. Everyone wants the job. You get to carry a gun. It's a cool job.
You should just carry a gun and then point it at your boss and be like, "All right, I need a raise, motherfucker."
That's the only way you get one. That's the only way you can get one.
I was going to show you guys. Speaking of making your own cereal, there was a Twitter video that I did not send.
This guy loves Twitter.
I didn't. I didn't feel confident enough, and I don't know. My confidence is shot. But
good.
Do you have any?
Maybe
you should delete the Twitter.
The meanest thing about all this stuff is if one of you guys sent any one of my tweets, other people would be like, you would respond normally. That's the meanest thing, and that's what hurts the most.
I don't even know how to respond.
Mike can kill me.
I don't even. I don't know how to respond.
Mike is a murderous person.
I saw a video on Twitter.
Twitter! This guy loves Twitter.
You take little pieces of corn and you hit it with a hammer, and they are corn flakes. And they look like corn. Why are you saying? See, what are you saying that? Why are you being so rude?
Raw corn.
Yeah, you do, and then you can cook them or whatever.
Corn nuts, like dry corn.
Be so rude.
Well, and then you deep fry them. Well, yeah, that's probably how they make corn flakes.
I didn't know that, and I thought you'd be interested in that, Mike, as a fan of cereal.
Mike doesn't like corn flakes.
And a fan of corn.
I don't eat a lot. I used to eat
a fan of corn,
flakes, though. I don't really eat cereal in the morning. I'm more of a yogurt guy.
But let's face it, you love corn.
I do love corn. Dude. I will give you that. I do.
Think about
corn.
what you just said. A video of a guy smashing corn and making his own cornflakes, and you're just like, I want to share this with you. This is so. It's like, don't you realize like you're like a bug in that Planet Earth video, and like there's a parasite in your brain that is just making you share the lamest shit in the world. That's
it's
like
not lame. I thought it was interesting.
Why is it interesting?
I didn't know that about cornflakes, the most basic cereal.
You didn't know it was fucking ultra processed? It's just ground down in the shit?
It's just literally like a flattened piece of kernel of corn.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the problem. This is your reaction.
That's what cornflakes are.
I send anything, no matter how interesting it is, William just goes, "Wow."
Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Asshole. Well, I care because I'm fucking sharing it and I'm being vulnerable.
Like for example, something. That thing you shared about the thing you shared about the hotel being a trap house. Like, yeah, I thought that was cool. That was a cool little video, but I had seen it already. I had seen it like in the morning. You sent it in the afternoon. I'm like, what do you want me to say? Hey, yeah, this is cool. I wish I ran that place. You know,
thumbs up, dude.
I'd already seen it.
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know what you've seen already, bitch?
Don't share anything.
Yeah.
I thought we had a really nice thread going.
It's awful. It's just terrible. It was just a vicious, horrible thing. It was like the show 24 hours a day. It was terrible.
Everything was fine until the Epstein leak, until the Epstein files dropped.
You would need to share stuff that like you're interested in that is specifically cool to you. But the only thing you're into is disliking Jews. So, and that shit is boring. So it's like, you know.
What about cornflakes?
Outside of that, we got you video of smashing corn. It's like, what the hell are we gonna? Yeah.
And Waco.
That's how you make cornflakes. I never knew. Now that I know.
I bet you. I give me a week. Within the week, you're gonna be fucking hitting.
Are you
corn
familiar
with
with how popcorn? Do you know how popcorn is made? They
Nobody
actually pop the kernels. Like they pop them. Boom, pop.
That's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Well, Mike and I have a new thread, and it's going pretty good. It's not a lot of activity, but it's
it's here and there.
No,
it's mostly about food so far.
You guys are fucking around.
Yeah. It's also the thing where I tell I'll be like totally honest with that. I'm gonna be like, why are you lying? Like last week he's like, did you think the show was good? I said, one of our best. He's like, why can't you just tell how you really feel? It's like, what are we doing with this guy?
I thought that you were being cheeky. But I believed you after you said that you were telling the truth.
Well, look, this is better. We get to talk to you on the show, and we can ask you questions, and you can't dodge us.
You guys are hurting my feelings.
Save it all up for every.
Good. That was the point. It was a mean thing I did.
Point? Why? Why are you being mean to me? Why are you being mean to a person in your life?
It's easy.
Why would you want to be mean? Why would you want to get mad? Because you first get mad. That's why you feel like justified in being mean. So,
all right, Yoda.
The idea.
Jesus Christ.
You bastard.
We'll talk more about
Waco later. Why are you sharing?
We don't fucking talk anymore outside of the pod.
That's great.
We save it all up and you bust your load when you come in here. That's what you can do.
We have lives now. We have things. We can talk like on the air, like, hey, what happened?
No, Michael just say to talk about the movie.
Twitter talk is one of the worst things a podcast can do. It's horrible. When a podcast evolves into Twitter talk, it's basically just unlistenable for anyone.
Okay.
It's over.
Yeah. People want to hear about Action Jackson. They want to hear about fucking
Carl Weathers' ripped body and physical prowess.
Chained up with a blowtorch. And then Craig T. Nelson just explaining the entire plot. Also,
or his cliche.
But what about this black lady who does like hairstyling and just gives away all the information and says D a lot, like delightful, ooh, defatigable. Cool. It's like I think a white person wrote that scene out of.
How is she getting this information? Just from the bar while she's cutting somebody's hair? They're just telling
her. Why isn't she scared of ratting out all these murderers and criminals? Why did they just kill her?
She's too vivacious to care.
She's an idiot. We already saw what happened.
Black woman.
Because then he goes and he looks for a guy named Papa Doc. Okay. Vanity and Carl Weathers go look for Papa Doc. Papa Doc was an informant for the police. His balls have been cut off and they've been placed in a jar. And these guys are like, why are you looking for Papa Doc? He's a fucking rat. And it's all cool actors again. It's the guy from it's Miguel Nunez, and then it's the like Indian guy from Renegade, and Action Jackson and Vanity do this bizarre thing where they like start doing preaching.
Yeah.
and then like
that's a good scene.
And then Action Jackson like finally just starts kicking ass. This is 65 minutes into the movie. He hasn't really, except for Mr. Ed, he hasn't really fought anyone. So now he's finally just kicking ass and like throwing dudes in this billiard hall and just like beating the shit out of them.
And he gets taken down. He gets taken down with a single bottle break over his back. Somehow that like completely knocks him out. He's like totally, whoa, but he fucking gets knocked out.
It's a very sensitive part of the back, Mike.
Yeah, apparently.
There's a quote on the IMDb trivia where Carl Weathers, where they're like, the movie had to stop for 3 months to work on the screenplay. And Carl Weathers was like, man, this screenplay is complicated. Like, it was so complicated. We had to like figure it out. They have like note cards, they're writing it out. Like, okay, so like he's looking for Papa Doc. Papa Doc got his balls cut off. They said they were trying to make a new blaxploitation movie. This might be the last blaxploitation movie because it came out the same year as I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker, and
which
killed
moved it so hard that
and ended a genre.
That's cool.
You guys like barbecue? Boom! Shoots him with a grenade launcher.
Oh yeah, remember when he blowtorched?
Cut to blowtorched, and then it cuts to the barbecue ribs at the party.
That was a nice little cut. Yeah,
that's a good cut. But remember when he like blowtorches a guy or like napalm or whatever, he flamethrowers a guy, and he goes,
and he says, "Chill out."
Yeah, that's classic.
Ironic.
I think they just I don't think they understood what you're supposed to say before you kill it. You're supposed to say a thing that's like directly related to how he died. Not the like that's you want the guy confused right before you kill him.
Yes.
Chill
makes
out.
a harsher death. That makes a harsher death.
Ooh, a confused death is definitely harsher.
Well, he said chill out, but he's setting me on fire. What the
So the guy from Predator, Billy or whatever, the guy with the Native American guy from Predator in 48 Hours, who's like selling heroin, and he's like, "Oh, this is Action Jackson." Carl Weathers throws that guy out of a window, and he flies into another window.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
And then you see his feet get pulled in because clearly they're grabbing the stunt guy and like pulling him in.
Oh, that was a messed up stunt.
Well, it wasn't messed up, but it was like it was just like, hey, pull him in.
Yeah.
There's like people who are like, hey, all right, let's get him.
But he was supposed to go clean through, probably, right?
Sure, but
if that's possible, I don't even know.
Or he fell down, or but you see, he kind of falls, and then you see his legs, and then his legs go in suddenly. So
he just goes whoop.
It's still a pretty amazing stunt just to throw a guy across like 8 feet from one window into another.
Yeah, totally. The action in this movie is pretty good when it happens. And
the stunts are good, but there are no like set pieces or like there is no like tension in the action. There is no like it's not slow De Palma cutting back and forth, like ratcheting up the intensity. You're just kind of like, okay, every character is insane. Biff from Back to the Future, we never talked about him.
Yeah.
He's in this movie for some reason. And then like every character is insane. There's like crazy stunts and all the women are topless. It really is the perfect movie. This movie is awesome.
Mike, did you like the pistols in this?
They did. We got the Beretta 92 that was featured. A lot of revolvers were cool. I did like the rocket launcher that shoots like fire grenades. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know exactly what that was supposed to be, but that was cool. And the like sniper MAC-10 that he used at the end to kill the car guy. Yeah, there are a lot of very cool guns in this movie. I did like that.
Okay.
One of the
classic 80s and early 90s guns.
Yeah.
One of the worst kills.
No MP5, unfortunately.
one of the worst kills in the movie is the sniper guy in the end, where he's killed by Christmas lights.
Yeah. No, he's killed because he falls
on the spikes, fence. But like, a bunch of Christmas lights hit me.
It was so confusing.
I can't handle it. All the lights are causing problems.
The glass,
and with my sunglasses or whatever the fuck is he wearing sunglasses? That's his like trademark. But yeah, he falls on spikes and dies.
Yeah.
And Action Jackson, of course, brings all his buddies to the final
battle. That must have been a pretty big ass house to be able to drive a car down the hallway. That's a pretty awesome house.
Yeah, a house made out of particle board. The whole thing is just like
the just world immediately hits like a beam in the house and just crashes the car.
Mike,
that was pretty funny. Yes.
Have you ever heard of Jack Crane?
Oh, no, I haven't. No. Okay, of what so fame?
What does that have to do with? He's the knife designer for this film. Ooh. Apparently, he's like the '80s knife designer. So he
never heard of him.
Predator.
Probably Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo.
Oh no, I never heard of it. Well, now I'm going to start reading up on him.
It'd be cool to be a knife designer. You could do that, Mike.
I could. I could.
Is that an anvil?
Just start making your own knives in your
big ass knife.
Your kitchen.
That looks like your hand.
His picture. Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's a giant knife.
A sign.
Good looking hand.
I don't know. That hand was pretty fucking weird looking, I thought.
I can't even handle sharpening a knife. I just don't get it. I've tried so many times on so many. I don't understand how to sharpen a knife.
Okay, if you were gonna
tried,
tell us what we need for the perfect knife.
I prefer a dagger style knife. I don't really like this one-sided blade. I like that one in the middle, double-sided blade, nice handle, nice little leather sheath. Long. I like a long, thin knife. I think
they're calling this a boot knife on the picture we're looking at on Google Image.
That's what I got you and your lady. I got you a nice boot knife.
Thank you. We love it.
Classic. I prefer a black knife so it doesn't glisten. You know, like you can pull a knife, no one will see it.
You gave them a present, and as a couple, but the present was one knife.
Yes. He
gave us a knife, and then we had to drive back from San Francisco with this knife in the trunk of our car, like hidden, because we were like, "What if a cop finds it?" It's like
you guys are fucking paranoid.
You should have given him fucking two knives.
What if I'm driving? I don't want to get arrested for driving with a knife.
Yeah, is that illegal?
According to my girlfriend, it is.
Bitch.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
This is the kind of guy you want to be on a group chat with, Mike.
Yeah, well, maybe that's one of many knives I'll give them. We'll see. That's what I carry, is a razor knife. That way I don't have to sharpen it. Just throw away the blade.
Just really just don't know how to sharpen it. You don't understand.
It's hard, Adam. I'm telling you, it's hard.
It's not hard.
I've watched so many YouTube videos. I have the stones. I just can't get it right. I don't know what the problem is.
What do you do to the thing?
You know, you rub it along the stone, and you got to keep it at like a certain angle. And I don't get it.
Mike just made a motion off camera that made him look like he was jacking off.
Do you read the Blade magazine?
I would.
Oh, that's a sick magazine.
That's 1986. I would read Blade magazine.
The survival knife from Commando.
A whole article on that knife.
Cover story. The Blade magazine. And the L in the blade is a blade.
Knife. The Knives of 85. A recap of highlights.
The Commando knife is sick.
Yeah, I'm more of a Lynn Thompson Cold Steel. What the hell is that supposed to be?
It was like an AI thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's sick. Lynn Thompson.
Oh, Thompson.
Lynn Thompson.
You know, a guy named Lynn is going to be like sick with a knife.
Yeah, this guy's fucking bad. This dude's badass, dude. You got to watch his videos.
I've seen it. You've shown him, I think.
Oh, I have. Oh, yeah. This guy's a fucking badass, dude.
Drop him in the group chat after.
I will. I'll do that. Hunts boars. Actually, yeah.
Guns.
You guys heard me.
Knife day.
Cold Steel tie light right there. That's nice. That's the knife my buddy carries. Yeah. This guy's
cool. You can now you have your own little thread, Adam. You can share all the videos you like, all the little tweets. Cool tweets.
It's really sad. Nobody responds. Mike is stuck. Knowing that Mike can't leave is I gotta say, I like that a lot.
Maybe next time William jumps in, it's all right. That's the thing. Before, when William was there, I would just kind of ignore the shit that's boring to me. But now Adam wants.
That's what I want William to do too. If you're not interested, you can move right along. But William gets like mad.
Yeah. Well, then we're just in a thread where we're ignoring this one guy all the time. I don't get the point.
What about these blades with the weird little squigglies?
I think that is a Filipino fighting knife. That's why.
That's a cool name.
Yeah. The tie light. Yeah, that's my buddy Ian carries that knife, except with a straight dagger blade. The one down to the right. That's what he carries. Yeah, it's huge. It's awesome. It's probably the coolest dagger you can get. Closest thing you can get to like a stiletto knife, since you can't get a stiletto. You can get a stiletto knife in California, but it's illegal. Automatic knives are illegal.
What about my gravity knife, Mike?
That's illegal, bro. That's 100% illegal.
I know.
Now that you wouldn't want to carry in your car, but cops don't give a shit about that stuff.
I'm gonna also tell the cops how mean you guys are to me about the texts, though.
Isn't a stiletto the real switchblade?
Yeah, but a stiletto comes out from the side. Switchblade shoots out from the middle. That's the difference there.
I want a nice knife for opening packages.
I gave you a nice knife for opening packages.
Oh. It was like a very long blade, though.
What do you want, a box? Get a box cutter.
That's what I need.
Yeah. I get you a cool box cutter. I got a couple. That's what I carry is a box cutter, because you don't have to sharpen it. You just put in a new blade every time.
You guys should like extend the box cutter really far and then kill yourself with it.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Bro, yeah. Out of the three of us,
I'm sick of this shit.
The three of us, the person most likely to kill themselves, I don't think is me or William. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
In this moment, you might be right.
Yeah.
Just burned alive in his little
chicken coop
sauna.
All right, let's end this episode. We're not friends anymore. I want to tell you. I want to go be with I want to be around people who care about me.
So Uline sells a long box cutter.
Yeah.
You could just extend it. I mean, it's breakaway.
Yeah. Those are trash. You can also get knives with like a surgical steel blade on it that are pretty long.
Ooh,
which is a good idea, and you can change those. Like the canary box cutter.
I like a surgical knife. Like
what do you use to break down boxes now, William?
Like you can get those replacement blades. That's pretty cool. I have the top of the line Leatherman right now.
My Leatherman is great. I mean, the pliers are great. I used this today on my GameCube. I took apart the fan and put in a new Noctua 40 millimeter fan. Use my GameCube. I also put in a new controller port with a removable battery. All Nintendo systems have soldered batteries. So they die, and then you have to desolder them and put in a new one and solder it back in. It's a real pain in the ass.
Soldered it in?
No, I bought one on eBay where a guy he did it and he just sold the piece, and I just plugged it in.
Oh, there you go. Okay, that makes sense.
All my Game Boy games, all the batteries are gone. They've all died, and you
can't save anything.
Can't save anything.
Yeah. Sucks.
And my Nintendo 64 games, I mean, they'll be dead soon. I can't believe I still have my saves.
My precious saves.
My Mario Kart, my Mario 64, which I beat 4 times. I put in my my Nintendo 64, and I realized I beat Mario 64 like just 4 times. Like not 120 stars on each of them, but pretty close. Just hours wasted. It's like, what the fuck?
That's really interesting. What do you have to say about this, Mike?
It's getting close to Adam level excitement.
Why?
I'll be honest.
Hey, you don't gotta make it about me. Also,
all right.
Said nothing for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is what I did today. You know,
I'm starting to pity you. Don't worry.
Thanks. All right, let's end this episode.
Rating?
Why?
You want ratings?
Because I'm too hurt.
Well, it's not about you, man. It's about Action Jackson. I mean, what did you think about Carl Weathers? I mean, did this guy have star potential?
Yes.
Good in Rocky, good in Predator.
He's really good in Rocky.
Yeah.
But why isn't Action Jackson working? Is it because he's a dork?
It's because he went
to Harvard. Is it because he went to Harvard and he's an idiot?
It's because it's not funny.
Part of it is him not having a gun. He should have had a gun. That probably would have been cooler.
They took it away.
I know they busted him down to sergeant.
He ripped off Craig T. Nelson's son's arm.
It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
He got demoted to sergeant. And then that other detective is making fun of him.
Oh yeah, that one guy.
I looked at that. I was like, who is this actor? What movie is he in? He's like, Action Jackson, were you listening?
This is a very cool fuck it at the end. Fuck it, and throws him the gun finally at the end in like the last 7 minutes of the movie.
That guy's in Escape from Alcatraz. He's like one of the dudes with Clint
Eastwood. The white man giving a black man a gun. That's a powerful scene.
You have the permission of the white man to carry the gun and drive a car.
Yes. Black men don't own no gun companies.
Is that true?
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna go with I'm 100% sure about that.
What about
no
Colt?
Black gun manufacturers?
Winchester. Is Winchester, was he a black man?
It was absolutely not.
Oh, come on.
You know, I live right near the Winchester house.
Don't go in there, cool. Mike.
Well, I've been in there several times. It's very spooky.
I've never been in. I've always wanted to go in, but my parents would never take me.
What's cool about the Winchester house is outside of the house, they have a museum that has every Winchester gun made. And it's really cool. Like every pistol, every rifle from, the 1800s till now. It's really cool.
I would love to go in there and just shoot all the guns.
Yeah, I would too.
I saw that movie Normal with Bob Odenkirk.
Uh-huh.
A lot of gun action in that movie.
Nice.
Lots of killing. Tons of gunplay. People getting shot in the head.
Have you been to Hearst Castle?
Oh yeah, love it.
So I think like Hearst Castle is very gaudy and cool, but I think if I were to pick a house, I'd rather live in the Winchester house. It's much more interesting.
Wow.
Yeah. Just so you know, that's where I'm at.
He has hella guns.
Hella good. The house is weird as fuck. It's got like staircases that go to nowhere, false doors, all this weird shit.
The Hearst Castle also has really lost its luster because it was like, this guy had 4 swimming pools and it was supposed to be like, whoa, we need to
4?
This is amazing. No one has ever done that. Like, we need to have tours. We need to make like an entire like tourism industry around this.
Looks stupid.
The upkeep is probably really expensive and they're not doing it.
And now it's like, oh, 4 swimming pools. Fucking Mark Zuckerberg has his own Hawaiian estate with like beer-fed beef that he cooks and eats in his own pizza parlor and grape soda fountain, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Or what about the Waco compound? Can I go there?
That'd be a cool house to live in.
Burn down.
Rebuild it like Notre Dame.
It's a good idea.
So those are the victims of Hillary Clinton in the house?
Yeah, child sex trafficking.
And
Clinton specifically.
But he married children, right? Or is that all bullshit?
Well, that's what they claim, that he was molesting the children, but they killed everybody. So there's no real way. No way. She has no idea about it. I tried to explain it to her, but she just wasn't really into it. First of all, I couldn't translate it into Spanish very well. And second of all, she likes like Zootopia and shit. She wouldn't care about Waco.
Zootopia 1 is about some pretty gnarly shit.
Tell her that you're going to watch Zootopia 2 and then put on a Waco documentary.
That would be a good switcheroo, definitely.
No, I think this is it. I think it's about they're about to go to Zootopia.
I should try that. Find a Spanish dub version of the Waco documentary.
You guys see Hoppers?
That's, you know what? That's funny because a guy at work just recommended me that. I think my daughter will like that.
I don't understand.
It's like Avatar with animals. It's like Avatar.
Well, why do I care about somebody being a fucking beaver or whatever?
Because your kids will like it.
Why?
Because
what's the point of them doing that? Like,
what's the point of kids watching a movie?
The concept, I'm not connecting with the concept and seeing why it is really
fun. You got to
get
inside the animals, Adam. You got to get inside.
But it's a robot.
Animals.
It's a robot animal.
But then don't fucking see it. I don't know what to tell you. Don't watch. You know what? Don't go see it.
Maybe. All right. Okay.
Now you want to? Yeah, that's what I see. I get how this works.
Do you know the premise of the movie, Adam?
Yeah, it's like somebody invents a thing where you can like put your consciousness inside a robot that looks like an animal, and you can go and then like you can
to study animals, to study them,
and all the animals talk. It doesn't make sense to me. What's the point?
Well, scientists wanted to study the animals, so they made a robot.
And then, but then they can all talk.
A young lady who likes to rescue animals, she decides to use this technology to rescue animals who are being like
scientifically tested or something.
Well, no, they're going to build a freeway system and destroy a natural habitat that her and her grandmother loved.
So it's like the secret of the nymph also. Because animals can communicate with other animals. That's what I meant, Ferngully. The animals can communicate with other animals.
Why? Because it's a joke in the movie. It's funny. No, you don't get it. You have to watch the movie. You're like, I don't get what happened. I saw the trailer for Disclosure Day. Why are the aliens telecommunicating? I don't get it. It's like, Mister, calm down. You have to watch the movie. You gotta watch the plot.
I also heard the new Mario Brothers movie is good for kids too. Maybe. I know. Yeah,
I fell asleep.
That means he likes it.
I saw an IMAX. I fell asleep.
He saw it on opening night. He's 40. How old are you?
I'm 53 years old.
Okay.
I saw it opening night, and I was just
alone or with another person.
With my fucking flesh, my blow-up doll, my real doll.
Okay.
Brought her. See what your fleshlight.
I saw these Yoshi popcorn balls, and I was like, "How much are those?" They're like $45.
What?
And then the next day, they were like going for hundreds of dollars on eBay, and I was like, "I should have bought a Yoshi popcorn ball."
What is it? It's just a green popcorn ball.
Damn, you felt like a fucking.
It's like it's a giant Yoshi egg, and Yoshi was looking really sexy, and it's just this beautiful popcorn bowl. I mean, they
gave Yoshi a big ass in the movie, right?
Donald Glover plays Yoshi in the sexiest way. This movie, look, Bowser Jr. When I play Mario Kart, that's my main. I love Bowser Jr., especially Double Dash.
Of course, he's a Bowser.
With the giant shell. And I see Benny Safdie's playing Bowser Jr. I'm like, I got to use the AMC A-list pass. I got to go see this movie. And so I saw it, and I fell asleep after 43 minutes and woke up, and the movie was over. And it was, It was
a good 43 minutes, though.
I got it.
Pretty cool.
I got the gist of it. But it was great. Like I was having trouble staying up late and like waking up early. And I watched that movie, went home, fell asleep, 10 p.m. I slept so good. Oh,
reset your clock.
If you need a good sleep,
take a nap.
You need a good sleep. Super Mario Galaxy, man, that movie will fucking knock you out cold. It's great.
Oh yeah. All right, let's do ratings for this movie.
Adam, give me your rating. What's your rating?
My rating is 2.5.
Average.
I don't feel like it was as successful as a comedy, and that's a lot of the movie, but I liked the action. I liked the squibs and the shooting and the explosions. And it's pretty fun to watch. I don't know. I maybe would do 3, but I don't know.
You're miserable. We get you. The life has been sucked out of this man.
I was going to go pretty close. I'm going to go 2.75.
Oh,
because it's okay. I mean, it's just there's nothing
the
really
evil gang that's killing
nothing
me?
really stands out of the movie that makes it like super cool. Like Carl Weathers is cool, but they don't utilize him to his coolness. Like he's way cooler in Predator, way cooler in Rocky, and they didn't use him enough. Some of the action scenes are really cool. The guy on fire twice falling out of the window, and then at the end the other guy on fire, that was pretty cool, but it was kind of ho-hum.
I liked how Vanity at the end was like, I'm over my heroin addiction. And
she was hot.
All right.
I did like that she has a nice ass, nice titties, and she's a junkie. That made her very hot for me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, she's fun.
I'm going to give this movie 3.5 stars. This is one of the all-time great 80s action movies. I mean, we got character actors galore. In the opening scene, we have Edo Ross, one of the great character actors. We have the lady from Die Hard and the mom from Goonies. And then I mean, the mullet guy from Die Hard is in it. Al Jeong is in it. Craig T. Nelson. I mean, this guy, he can do anything. He looks like Geese in Fatal Fury with his slick back hair and his karate moves. Carl Weathers. This movie, what this movie is it's setting the foundation for greatness. It's like, this is like seeing a minor league baseball team and you're like, I love this team. Obviously, they need to like work together and kind of get their shit together, but there's so much potential here. I mean, this movie needed a sequel, Action Jackson 2, with a lot more action. Would have been awesome.
What if he won where he goes to the Caribbean?
Oh my God. I was thinking about every sequel. I'm like, okay, so if you're going to make a sequel and it's like Action Jackson, he's in Detroit, is it going to be another auto-based movie?
Yes, it was.
I guess it would have to be Motown. Maybe Action Jackson gets into Motown music. Maybe he gets involved in the new dance show.
Maybe it's like a modern day thing after Detroit has fallen, and he's like, it's like an escape from Detroit type deal.
He's got an eye patch, and
it's just a wasteland, and he's got to go around just destroying.
I would love to see Action Jackson to get involved in the early house music scene with Drexia, and all those guys just making sick beats. I mean, there's just so many great actors in this movie. Maybe it's because I watched it when I was 6 years old and I was a stupid kid, but there's something about it I just love.
Well, you're still stupid.
Yeah, I didn't have any nostalgia for it. That's the other thing. And also watching it right after Under Siege, in comparison, it's so shitty.
I'm always thinking about where what I've been rating shit, and that's why I feel like it's 2.5 to 3.
Yeah,
because it's a pretty good time because it's really stupid and stuff.
Hey guys, I just want to say, like, I love this movie. All the listeners who love this movie, don't get mad at me. I tried to make the case. These two knuckleheads over here, they're a little unimpressed.
I'm not trying to please everybody.
Okay.
I'm trying to be myself, and some people can't take it, and they want to leave a group chat.
Well, some people, I would give your group chat tweet sharing just a negative 1 million stars. Maybe the most insipidly stupid.
It's not that stupid.
And that's the thing.
Waterfall of shit I've ever seen. Like, I literally, the thought I had in my brain when I was leaving the group chat is like, my brain can no longer be this man's toilet. Like, I don't want to fucking see the shit that you look at all day and you just like,
it's a cool way to think of our relationship.
You just like, it was like human centipede level retardation, just pure garbage, just an endless stream, an endless funnel. I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm checked out. I get it.
And that's what I don't get, Adam, is like, you are a college graduate. You're like a highly educated person. You're the most educated person out of us three. But you like such stupid shit. I don't understand how that happens. Like, what I expect you.
How cornflakes are made.
Yes,
mommy, they smash the corn. They make the corn from corn.
Yeah,
cornflakes from corn.
Fuck you, guys.
I gotta share this, and then you share it. Like,
I didn't share it.
Thick meme, dude. Radical. I'm like Action Jackson. You guys are getting all angry, standing up, like, ooh.
At least start sharing things that are funny. That's a good start. Things that are really funny. That's always likable. Okay, well, there you go. It's over. I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
And also, we've had this conversation a trillion times. It's over.
Twice.
It's time to move on.
Twice.
2 trillion.
No, just 2 times.
100 million, trillion, billion times. I mean, enough already. This guy loves Twitter. We get it.
We don't have to share tweets.
Every reference is Twitter. Did you guys see on Twitter when the conspiracy theory guy?
We're all sharing tweets.
And the guy was, and then on Sam Altman on Twitter did this thing. It's so cool.
The warehouses are on fire.
Why is that stupid to share?
Something is really happening.
And we've shared news.
You're a parrot. You've been taken over by a parasite. You're not thinking. You're just compulsively doing the same thing over and over again for no payoff.
Well, I'm not assuming that you guys are going to think of it when I send is stupid.
See this Leatherman knife? The next time you share a tweet I don't like, I'm cutting off your fingers.
Leatherman skeletal.
I thought you were going to say penis, so I feel better now.
No, I'm sucking your penis.
Oh, no.
And I'm cutting off your fingers. Okay?
All right.
Happy New Year's. Capiche?
Capiche.
Capiche? All right, guys. Now, next week's movie, we're doing Universal Soldier. Now, this movie, you're going to love it. It's Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren. It's from the people who made Independence Day, Godzilla. It's made by it's just a wonderful movie. It's so cool, and it'll be our last action movie.
And we're back to recording on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
We'll coordinate in the I don't know.
Yeah, see, I gotta be like a go-between to figure this
out. See, there's
out.
other things that we can do besides you leaving and like
maybe we'll have an email thread.
All right, bye.
See you later, dudes.
Good night.